Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Just barely.
Yeah.
You guys look great, though. The videos were great. You must have had a fantastic time.
I know I did.
Chris, you back home?
Oh yeah, I'm back home.
Good, good.
Yeah. I went Tuesday night to hear one more set with Danny.
Okay. Yeah.
And then
That man was wonderful.
yeah, the band was great. And he had that other trumpet player who had sat in for one song the night before with us.
Mhm.
Or with the with Danny's band.
Okay. So he came and played trombone again for Danny too.
The trumpet.
Oh, the trumpet. Okay.
Yeah, the trumpet player.
Right. Yeah. No.
Dave, you saw some of the cuts?
Oh
Dave,
yeah,
did you see some of the films?
I did. I saw all of them.
I'm talking about David. David, did you
Oh,
see?
me? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I think right after, well, the first one, first bunch of them. I don't know if anything changed, but right after Tom or Bill put it up.
Yeah. No. Tom put
Yeah.
him up on his YouTube, and there's also the entire performance that Danny's son put up from his iPhone, um, from his angle. I haven't had a chance to edit mine yet, but Tom just brought me all his footage, so we can put it together between his and mine, and plus cutaways to all the people dancing and clapping and all that.
You might, Billy, since you friend of a lot of people like on Facebook. For instance, when Danny's son put that complete set out, some people like David probably didn't get it.
What name did he
David
put it
got
under?
it because I sent it to him.
Yeah. No, I can share it. If
That's what I mean. If you could share it with at least everybody that was there,
Yeah,
not necessarily would get some from Danny's son. I
Yeah.
did because I'm one of his friends.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Danny thought that maybe his dad was going to put it on his YouTube channel, instead of on his own. So I'm going to talk to them. I'll see Danny tomorrow at lunch, and I'll ask him what they want to do.
yeah, great.
We can easily have multiple copies of it. Like Danny, I'm going to probably use some of his stuff that he has because it was a different angle from where I was shooting from, and Tom was shooting higher up from the back. And plus, Tom got a lot of cutaways that I didn't because I was kind of locked in on the stage where I was. But
Yeah, Tom, I enjoyed yours. I really did. What you did. You might do this for a living one day.
Well, I got a note from John Gill because I sent all the stuff to him too, and he said, "Wow, this is great. I have to confess, I was getting a little emotionally overcome by my mustache memories during all this. Thanks for sending them. Regards, John Gill." So that's nice.
That's great.
yeah,
I think you two have really. I mean, this is classic. I mean, this is the record of the mustaches. Well, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
We
I
were
guess I'm
talking-
prejudiced. Yeah.
We were talking about Danny before you guys got on, about how he's so powerful. He has his ex-wife and his girlfriend sitting next to each other at the bar.
Who was that?
Barry had to introduce his wife to Danny's girlfriend. Danny,
It's still not you, it's me. And I told the wife, I said, Danny's got more nerve than Hitler.
Please.
it's Mike's iPad. So, yeah.
I'm working on it, guys.
Mike's Gentry must be getting ready to get on.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Just
can
look-
squeeze in like that. Yeah. Close. Yeah. I'm going to close the door because the boys are in town.
Wait.
Here we go. Read these.
Get it out of the way.
Yeah. Well, that was great
How
fun.
did you get that up?
I know Emily had a good
There's
time.
a plus this. Do you want to-
Emily was great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barry, there were some great pictures of Dottie there that I saw too.
Yeah, she was dancing and all.
Oh yeah, she was having a good time. Her and Danny Jr. were amazing.
Okay.
It's not starting to fit.
And Brian and her friend were great too. They cared. They cared a
Yeah.
lot. So, come on, Mike, get on the iPad.
Big thing. join or
Okay. What did it
it
say?
says mute and it's not muted.
Okay. Hey, anybody hear me?
Yeah,
we
we
hear
hear
you.
you.
But we can't see it.
Sure, sure.
There. Wait,
We're gonna have to look
They
at some
hear
of the
you.
Do you
video
hear
that
me?
Bill
I'm
and
still trying
Tom
to find
shot.
video.
We hear you. That's fine. Just listen to everything else and we'll talk to you. So Mike, for Mike to come to New Orleans, each trip he had to stop in Missouri for one night and have to get in a hotel room. That's
I'm sorry, say that again.
hard to travel.
doesn't look my favorite truck.
Here I am.
There.
All right.
Now
Hey,
you're in.
Mike,
All right. I'm in.
you're in.
Man.
good to see you again, Mike.
Hey, but all I got,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I got a bar
I'm frozen.
across the bottom and one big, good to see you, man.
Good to
I'm
see you.
working on it.
Is that Elliot?
I don't know. Maybe I just,
I think he's having
Chris,
some
do you-
technical problems.
Chris, do you go to Rome at the end of the month?
Yeah, I'll be headed off the
Problem.
27th.
that's me. One big, one technical problem.
Yeah, Mike's got technical problems. I can look at it. Look.
You got it?
I'm trying to hear what they're saying.
Mm. You can't hear us?
Hey, Mike.
No. That's the thing.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
I don't have it yet. No.
Mike,
I find the thing that
freezing
says
up.
start
You keep
video. I
freezing
can't
up
find it.
on us, babe.
Get my little magnifying glass out.
There
You're
you
a
go.
little magnifying glass.
Okay, I got a bar across. It says,
The video's
okay, according to this video is running, but I don't have, that's just a picture of me with a background of a large picture of Chris.
Okay. Go to gallery. Can you hear us?
I can hear you. Yes. Where's gallery?
Change
I
your.
got a thing that says more.
When you can.
Go
Your
ahead.
view, like very top right hand corner of the screen, you see something that says view. Put your mouse up there.
Oh, I haven't got a mouse. All I got is fingers. Okay.
Oh,
And it doesn't say view.
It
Change
doesn't say view.
change your view from speaker to gallery, and you can see everybody.
You see anything there?
I don't see anything. It says gallery.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know. What are you just doing it on an iPhone or you have a computer?
I'm on my iPad.
Your iPad. Okay. So,
So see,
So
I don't know what that is.
okay. So basically, you're only seeing.
All right. I'm seeing a still picture of Billy and Tom and a small picture of me over in the corner.
Okay.
Videos.
Videos of me, yes. Stop video. Okay.
What about
Here comes
more?
Cat McBride.
Okay. Yeah. Well, the
Hey,
only
question more.
Yeah.
Apps, audio settings, captions, meeting settings,
Hey, Ken.
background effect.
Howdy.
I don't know.
Hey, hey, Kent.
Hey, how's everybody?
Doing
Good.
good.
Recording.
Good.
Get
Okay.
there.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure what to tell you. Like on my program, the bar on the top of it, on the right side, they have an option for view.
I see. There's a thing that's got like 9 little tiny boxes.
Right.
It looks like a gallery.
That's it. Click that.
Review. There you go.
Gallery view. Got
You
it.
got it.
Okay.
Ah,
All right.
Bingo. Okay.
Great
Ta-da.
job.
We have a ta-da.
Way to go.
Ta-da. Okay. All right. Okay.
I've got it.
All right, guys.
Just-
Hey,
So welcome Mike back to the world here. Here we go.
I'm telling you. There we go.
Yeah.
Emily.
Oh, wow. Mm,
Who's that?
great picture.
That was Mike. That was Mike this past weekend at the club. He looked good, huh?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Maison Bourbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 20 years ago, man.
Yeah.
Literally. 23 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, we had a good time, Ken. Everybody played well.
Mhm. Yeah. Danny Rubio wants to make it an annual event, you know, because
All right.
he does, you know. It's like, yeah, that's fine.
I wouldn't doubt that.
I think,
Can we
I mean,
can we
honestly,
not do it in December?
yeah, well, I think the only good thing about December is you get a good rate on the hotel and it's not too
Yeah.
crowded.
That's true.
Hey, that was a nice hotel,
Very
Bill.
nice.
Yeah.
I like that. I didn't know it was there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very
Yeah.
nice.
All
And
right.
now in fact, now the prices do go up a lot. I mean, we paid $108 a night to go since it was off. And we checked on the prices for the French Quarter Festival, and it's like about quadruple to go there.
Oh, I'm sure.
Very, very busy time. And I think Bonnie said she checked and we only had 2 rooms left, and it would have cost us $1,600 to stay there for the French Quarter Fest. So I said, we can drive there.
Yeah.
It's called capitalism.
Yeah.
That's capitalism, right?
Yeah, right. Well, they make it when they can, but
That's right.
It's
Howdy, Rick.
cheaper to take an Uber back and forth.
yeah, from Arkansas, yeah. No.
We'd say, Rick, we missed you.
We
Well, I
missed
missed
it.
it, right?
I hope everybody drank an extra beer for me.
We did.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I
we
couldn't believe it.
got to the
Yeah.
Maison.
Went to the doctor that Friday. I said, "Well, I got to get some pills to knock this out." And he said, "Well, it's COVID." So I said, "You got to be damn kidding!" I just couldn't believe it, you know.
Yeah.
One time, but I mean, how'd you like the hotel, Bill?
The hotel was excellent. It was a highlight.
right?
It's a great
Yeah.
place, you know. Yeah, and plus,
You-
well, Miss Emily loved her room. She had one of the not a suite, but it was one of the third floor rooms, and it had really tall ceilings and
Oh yeah, I've seen one of
all
those.
that. And she had
I had one. I had one with a balcony overlooking the courtyard, so I had to cancel it. the
yeah.
whole thing. But the hotel was good. They gave me held a reservation for. They're going to hold a reservation for a year. So anytime I want to come down, I've got the room. But I mean, it's got to be available, of course. But you know.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. I'll go
Well, we
down and
missed
stay
you,
for
man.
4 or 5 days, you know. But looked like everybody had a good time.
It was
We did.
it was even better than I anticipated, you know, and you know,
Yeah.
Danny worked hard, and you wouldn't believe Mike and Barry
Oh,
and Chris.
I saw them all lined up. The
Don
banjos
Gill
all
and
lined
Danny
up.
Rubio. They did I think about 35 minutes or more straight mustache music.
Yeah.
Right.
They even had waiters out there clapping. They gave us a chance to do a
Really?
bar song, although they wouldn't let us on the bar,
Oh,
you know, which saved the
That was some
problem.
good
Guess not,
video.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
saved the problem of could I get on the bar? Which,
well, that's
yeah,
it's getting down off of it when you can get
Yeah.
up there.
yeah,
Yeah, but I saw the videos that Tom posted and all, and it was really nice. The pictures. And
yeah,
everything.
yeah. Well, Brian, who was here to do the interview with us, she spoke with each person a long time, got a lot of stories, a lot of insight into what everybody thought about the club. And when she actually got to see the band playing and how the audience was reacting, I mean, this is a band that hadn't played really together ever, and as a
years.
group.
That-
But
well,
also
that particular band never played together.
right,
No,
and
So-
it you know,
Barry and Mike a few times, but you know, it was, but
the band that was the house band with Danny were all, I mean, not just like tongue in cheek. They were very warmly complimentary, and they just enjoyed it. They just said, "Wow," you know, nobody does that stuff anymore.
yeah,
The people were singing along, and Barry and Mike worked their magic with their leadership, getting people to
oh yeah,
like right from the get go, give me yeah, and people don't know. Yeah, that's okay. It was just like the old days. You know, you don't get that anymore. You know,
yeah.
No.
everybody wants to just sit back and get entertained. They're not used to having to be part of the show. You know.
But all these people that were kind of on a tour group.
You know, Brian told me
Yeah.
after the show, she says, you know, we had a tour group in there. How many people? 15, 20, Barry? You remember?
Yeah, about that many.
Yeah. And but she said during the mustache set, people were coming in off the street to see what's going on.
Really.
And they said, never see that.
They couldn't believe
Did they
they
charge him?
That shows that
Did
the
they
club
charge
would
him $5?
the club would still be surviving if it was alive. If it was there and everything. The club would still be going strong, I think.
And the best thing is I got I got a $15 beer for $5. I was from your father's Mustang.
Yeah, Danny says, just say you were with the Mustache Group and you get a discount on your drinks. You know,
Yeah.
It was,
Just like the old days.
Yeah.
Employee prices.
Man.
Except it was 5 instead of what, a quarter or no 10 cents for a beer.
Yeah.
of course, those big beers we got at the Pier 424 where the Mustache was. I got 2 beers. It was $25. I said,
Wow.
I said, back in those days, I said, $12.50. I got to get really snockered at the Mustache at 55 cents a pitcher.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, I tell you what, at the restaurant the night before, I got a glass of not champagne, but Chardonnay. Just a little. I like a little white wine. Bring out a real nice glass, about this big, and they couldn't have had that
Of course. Yeah.
wine in the thing for $17. That was. Whoa,
Yeah.
that's okay. We had a good time.
Yeah.
Great seeing people. Sorry, Banu couldn't make it the next night.
Yeah. I was surprised that Banu didn't buy. It would have been great if Banu could have made it for the set, But I'll be honest with you, it was better than more than I could have hoped for. The way you guys pulled it together and got on stage, everybody. I was just singing along at the top of my lungs while I was shooting videos.
I had the same impression watching Barry and Mike and Chris and John and Danny and all doing all that. I said, good.
Well, hey guys, we spent
I
3
missed
days
the
rehearsing.
weekend.
So
What'd you say, Chris? I'm sorry.
I said we spent 3 days rehearsing.
Yeah, boy.
Right up the bar then.
Chris, that intensive rehearsal really paid off, didn't it?
No,
Yeah, it did. I didn't even see the banjo until I took it out of the case.
They all sounded great. I mean, it was really nice.
Barry's got to fill us in about the banjos that he furnished to the players.
Yeah, I had 3 banjos being played that night. The one I used was my Master Tone, Gibson Master Tone. That's from back in the 1931. I didn't want to bring my custom banjo down there, but I played the Master Tone, and Mike played a Bacon and Day Silver Bell, from 1924, and Chris has the banjo. The Vega banjo, my dad and I put together from parts of a Vega banjos, and nobody had played that one in years. And Chris pulled it out and said the strings were okay and ready to go. Chris?
Yeah,
That's what Chris
worked fine.
It was very enjoyable watching those videos and everything.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah.
Yeah, I was having flashbacks.
Yeah, I was too.
It was good. It'll be interesting to see how the movie comes out.
Yeah, that'll be very interesting to see.
Yeah.
What he does with that.
Yeah.
It's basically audio. But Brian interviewed a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of times.
Yeah, I hope she includes us in the final project. In other words, gives us a copy of what she comes up with.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Because oftentimes I participate in stuff like this, and you never see the final documentary or show.
What's it going to be like a mustache chain? The history of the chain and everything.
Well,
I don't know.
Sort of, or?
I'm not sure what she was doing.
I don't think it's history of the chain.
I don't think she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's the truest statement I've heard.
Oh.
Well, I talked to her for a little bit after she finished our interviews. Tom and I were the caboose, and no, Danny he came after us. But I think the gist she was getting was how much of a legacy her dad left. And the fact that everybody felt, even if you didn't know Joel really well, like I didn't, but just the fact of what he did and how we all bonded, we're still ready to get together at the drop of a hat.
Yeah.
And or even if the hat doesn't drop, just be there, and that we all have this feeling about it. She had tears in her eyes during the show.
Really?
Bonnie, I was videotaping. Right. Bonnie said she was watching Brian and she's like tears coming down her face.
Oh, that's nice. That's good.
Brian had tears?
Yeah. She got choked up because she got to talk to all of the band members and everybody. And there was a common thread. All the interviews I was listening to was people were getting into that, how the mustache meant a lot to them, and just this feeling you got of being together, and the amount of joy we gave to audiences, which was the whole trick. We enjoyed ourselves, they enjoyed themselves, and they left the place feeling good. Yeah.
Well, I hated that I missed it, but I'm glad y'all had a good time.
Absolutely did.
I think Emily liked it too.
She looked like she was having a good time too. I mean, I know she enjoyed the hotel and the Cafe du Monde and all that. That's good.
We went and got her a muffalata. She enjoyed that.
You said
Was that your first muffalata?
Yeah, but Emily just I wasn't able to be with her the morning she checked in, but I talked to her to see how she was doing. She rode the train into New Orleans, and she said, "Oh, let me tell you, I had a blast." She got up and ate her weight in beignets and coffee at Cafe du Monde, and she says, a guy was playing trumpet right outside, playing "Bye Bye Blackbird." She says, so I sat out there and sang with him before I came. She was leaving "Bye Bye Blackbird," trumpet player. Yeah. She got into it. She's a free spirit. She's a wonderful lady. In fact, I thought she was going to get on today, but we'll see. But yeah, let's see.
Yeah, you've got to admire her. I guess spirit or intestinal fortitude, however you want to. I'm not sure I'd want to go on a train across country by myself, but it took a lot of testicularity on her part.
Yeah.
Good.
No, she didn't drive with. She didn't come in with Andy and Brian. She came in on her own.
They flew in, right?
Yeah, right. But she makes herself at home. See, I'm looking for the picture I have of her. Here it is. Okay, this is let's say here. This is from at the end of the show. As Miss Emily, Brian next to me, and Andy is her boyfriend, assistant, and I mean we had our red, white, blue mustache shirts on. Of course, I'm not sure
Very good.
Brian says your father's mustache.
They had some there or something, or just no.
So they just owned those personally and wore them.
Yeah, this is I think they looked on eBay to get theirs, and Brian got one that says your father's mustache farm.
Yeah, something.
I guess it's the closest you can get. But and Miss Emily is there too.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad I had a good time.
But I love the pic. These are some of the pictures Tom shot. I think y'all might have all got copies of them in your email already.
He sent the email. It's great shot.
Get that out. Yeah.
Or maybe do it again sometime this spring or summer or something. Some warmer weather.
I'll be there. John Gill had.
Yeah, it was a little nippy there. Little nippy last night.
Yeah.
So it was good to see John Gill. He got on the Zooms for a while.
Yeah, but then he got a job on the boat.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And tell us about the trombone player, John.
John Hester. He used to be sub for Maynard.
Oh, so he did play at the station.
And he was like he was a sailor. He was in the Navy. He was stationed across the river over by Avondale over there. They got a Navy yard. And that's where he was stationed. And his job was leading the Navy band. And he would come over and sub for Maynard every once in a while. Now, he wasn't like a standard sub, but whenever we needed somebody and got stuck, we'd call him up and he'd come over, And we were stuck for like Monday night, so we call him up. Say, "Oh, we did it 50 years ago. What's the difference?" So called him up. He lives in Bay St. Louis, so he drove up, played the set, and drove back to Bay St. Louis.
Yeah, John Gill still plays on the riverboat. He was playing on the Natchez, but that's in dry dock for a while. So he's playing on the other boat that's in town right now. But he gave me his card, said, I'm sure it would apply to anybody else. He says, you let me know, especially on a Friday. He'll get you on the boat. You can take the little cruise up the river and listen to the band,
Oh, cool.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. So
I think he had a good time. Got sentimental there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, all of us did. I mean, shit,
I can imagine. It was like sentimental watching y'all.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, that was amazing. You should have. It would have been.
Yeah,
That's what we're hoping if we do manage to get up something again next year. Just have
spring
it.
or fall.
Yeah,
Spring. Yeah.
a little bit more ahead of time, and maybe because I never did tout this as actually a reunion. This was just kind of like.
Everybody was gathering around to talk to Brian.
But I thought it was a bigger event than when we went to New Haven. I really do.
Well, next year we could do more. So
Well, here's I think the opening number here that Tom put together for us. Get this playing here. It's supposed to start playing. Where'd it go?
Everybody go, oh yeah! Everybody clap your hands. Go help us out. We need some help here. We need Jerry's help. Somebody stole my cow. Somebody stole my cow. Oh, somebody came and took her away. She didn't even say she was leaving. Her kisses I was sold. They're heading out, I know. But I hope that she would come to me if she could see her broken hearted goes around. Somebody stole my All right, clap your hands. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Made it through the first song. Holy shit. What a way to make a buck.
Really? You've been doing it
So
for
how many
years.
times have you guys think you played that song?
Oh yeah. Well.
Hundreds, if not
Easy
thousands.
Too many
yeah.
times.
Gotta
There's a
be
great
the thousands,
story.
right?
I thought I
Joel
heard.
told me a great story to you.
Hey, Rod.
The reason
How y'all doing today?
good. Rod. How are you?
Yeah, Roger.
Hey, Barry,
Yes.
I noticed you on that bandstand playing the banjo. Is that you?
You never saw what now?
I saw you on the bandstand playing the banjo.
That was me. How about that?
Yeah, well, I'm glad you didn't keep your word saying you never.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Play
Well,
it.
you know what? I was talked into it. I was talked into it. I didn't want to.
I
I
bet
didn't
you
want
were
to, and I was
talking to
afraid.
him.
I said, I will.
Well, I'm glad to
You
see you
can't
up here
beat them,
playing.
join them, huh?
That was a good,
Danny
good
Rubio
feeling.
Danny Rubio was very determined because I remember when I first started talking about Chris said, yeah, I definitely would like to play the banjo. I'm just not going to bring one with me. And so I asked Barry about borrowing a banjo, and Barry says, I don't have a banjo. I don't want to play a banjo. And I talked to Danny and says, I will talk to Barry. Danny was a force. Danny was determined we were going to have a band, and he even got that trombone player who only played fill in for Maynard a few times to come over. He drove in from Bay St. Louis to play trombone, you know.
That's great.
Wow, how nice.
Yeah. So
That's really nice.
Yeah.
it's just amazing. The band.
You remember that we haven't done this together for 50 years. Literally 50 years. The Mustache burnt down 50 years ago this year.
Yep.
Yeah.
50 years ago.
So
Yeah.
Jeez.
some of the arrangements were there.
Yeah, 50 years ago, a little bit over 50 years ago.
That changed a lot of avenues for people to go into when that happened.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think
Everybody
that's
had-
something we emphasize that, I think, to Brian, both when Barry and I were being interviewed about how the Mustache, you're a waiter or a bartender or a musician or whatever, really
Hello.
No, he's
whatever way you're going. I know I was there
Yeah.
for I was in the Mustache for 8 years, and
Anybody home?
a great base and a great station.
Mike, you break it up, babe.
Yeah, your internet connection's a little bit slow, but we're getting most of it. Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that.
Maynard Chatters said it's a good thing the Mustache burned down, because if it wouldn't have, we'd all be freaking dead. Yes.
I would.
Roger that.
I would not be married to my wife
The videos.
if the Mustache wouldn't have burned, because I would have never left New Orleans. And I met her in Sarasota, Florida. Edwin talked me into coming down there, and that was that. Married, still married.
Yeah, I would have met Sandra. Of course, I met Karen there, and that lasted for a while. But anyway,
Time do fly.
We had dinner at the Old Mustache, 424 Bourbon. And that was nice. The Bourbon Street was too loud, but other than that, we had a nice dinner there. There was, I guess, about 20 of us showed up
Well, that's good. That's good.
for dinner, and that was very nice. And then, I mean, Billy and Tom did a bang up job coordinating all that.
well, they did.
Yeah. Well, it worked out. I'm just glad. I was nervous. Things could happen. It could happen, but everybody made it to town. My original plans of picking up Tom and picking up Chris, and we're getting into town, and Chris got stuck in Atlanta for 3 hours. So,
Oh, no.
we ate so slow, he still made it to dinner on time. Yeah.
Bill, did that parade on Decatur Street mess up your getting into the hotel or parking or anything?
No. Well, actually, the parade was over before we got there.
Oh,
Y'all say hi to Dottie.
Hey, Dottie.
Left
Hey,
Dottie.
Dottie.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Dottie.
Who's that little person?
Everybody.
That's my newest grandchild. That's Molly, and she's what?
Two.
2
Little
years
Dottie.
old.
Turn two.
Hey, Molly.
Hey,
Hello,
Dottie.
Molly.
Hi,
Hey,
Molly.
Molly.
How you doing?
She just woke up from her nap, so she's all pissed off. Pissed off?
For all the
That'll do.
people who were in New Orleans, that was really a lot of fun, y'all.
Well, we loved watching you dance.
It was beautiful.
We just watched you dancing.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Who was the guy you were dancing with?
That was Danny's son, Danny Rubio's son.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Where's Danny? Is he working or what?
Pick up
Danny doesn't get on the Zooms with us usually, but I'm going to see Danny at lunch tomorrow. But I'm going to try to get the raw footage from his son too, from what he shot on YouTube. Oh, Dottie just left. Okay, I was going to show her. Dottie found this picture after.
Who is it?
Well, you don't know anybody. Hey Barry, the people in there, wasn't it Dottie's?
No, that's the one in the plaid coat.
Uh-huh.
My father.
Okay, it's Barry.
Oh, really?
And,
Wow.
and the one across from him on the end, and the dark hair is my mother.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
And the
Wow.
other two couples are two aunts and two uncles.
Huh.
Wow.
How
Wow.
cool is
And
that?
Billy Blank in the background. Look at him.
In a
In
real
the background.
You see him? There's Billy Blank.
Gotta
Two
be,
hats.
yeah.
Yeah, must
Look at
be.
my,
Yeah.
my dad put on his Johnny Carson blazer to come see me play.
That's true.
Oh, that's a great picture.
Look at here.
Look at that
Look at
blazer.
Gene.
Was he smoking a cigarette?
Oh,
Probably.
good.
Change it.
Too
Probably.
late.
That's 1972.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here comes Ira.
Hey guys.
Yeah, Ira.
Hey, Ira.
Hey, Ira.
Ira, we miss you this weekend.
Yeah, I got company.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a nice time. Swell time.
How is everybody? Good?
Oh, yeah, everybody's good. And we made it through it, and
Yeah, we played a few tunes. Nobody got injured.
I'm going to play a medley that they did.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh, that's good.
without no pants on. Just to go in your step, go in your step. I feel that groove, stay on that band, play one of your old favorite songs, play that You put Southern right out of the ball. Who was it now? Hey, turn the hot right out the door. Who was it? Hey, who's got the banjos pumping, something out of tune to beat the band? The whole plantation is humming. You run Dixie back to Dixieland. You came, you saw, you conquered, and absolutely nothing is to say. Your special fascinational proves to be inspirational. I think you're just a sensational man. Say hello. You the cabaret. Throw your arms wide, celebrate. Right this way, your table's straight. that was freaking unbelievable. Yeah. No, I got a hernia on that last song.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
On that
Oh,
last
yeah.
song.
Unfreaking believable.
Unbelievable.
That's great.
Man,
Great.
That's pretty cool.
Takes you back 50 years.
50 years.
Harry, who was that banjo player sitting next to you?
Johnny Gill.
Oh, okay.
I remember him. He played the New York Club.
Yeah, I didn't
But he
recognize
lives in New Orleans.
Aaron, Kirk Murphy was the name of the trombone player. Yeah, he worked with Kirk Murphy out in California for a long time too.
John Gill, yeah.
Yeah. I'd met him twice. I met him once in Denver and once in New York, I think. But
I never met him before.
All the people like Chris and John and Barry, of course. It seemed like we all knew the tunes, Chris. What's the story on that, huh?
Well, you're easy to follow, Mike.
Oh.
I know you said that the band hadn't been together in 50 years, but that particular band never played together ever.
Ever.
No, never.
Wow.
Ever.
And now there's an injunction we're not allowed to again. So, you know.
Got a musical restraining order? What was that?
Hey, this band will never play again by popular demand.
You know what? We kept the crowd there. What the hell?
Yeah, that looked good.
Yeah, we kept the crowd. It wasn't huge. It was a Monday night in December. You know, blame the band month.
We brought a few people in besides that tour group, though, too, Barry.
Yeah.
People coming in off the street to come into Maison Bourbon. That's something.
And there were very few people on the street, so
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the slow time of year.
Don't get me started on Bourbon Street.
Yeah.
We used to call it at the Mustache Blame the Band month. The first 3 weeks of December. The reason why we did that is around December 1st, it starts slowing down, and the managers like Roger and David and all will come and say, y'all got to play faster songs. Oh, y'all need to play some new songs. Oh, wait, your breaks are too long. And we go to back and say, that's Blame the Band month. Blame the Band month. And those guys forget that. It's the first 3 weeks of December.
And we weren't doing anything different.
Yeah, that's right.
But we were the closest target at the time, you know?
Blame the Band month. That's what we used to call it. We laugh our asses off. Here they come again.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. This is when we were over at Barry's house,
Karen?
getting interviewed. Brian had a bunch of old 8x10s, and we were flipping through them, and I just shot a picture of this with my iPhone because I don't remember us having this picture before in our.
That's Sonny Helmer.
Oh, yeah, that was taken in Denver.
Yep. Jerry Goodnight's in the lower right-hand corner. And I don't know, that's not Ronnie Bill, is it, Barry?
No.
What?
But I asked her, and she said that she was going to give me the
Bill
picture.
Clark playing on the tuba, right?
It's hard to tell.
Is that Bill Clark on tuba?
Yeah, I think so.
I can't tell.
Can you move that picture
No.
with your finger?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's from someplace else.
No, I'm talking about
Oh.
this one.
Oh, I don't know.
Does that help any? Can you see it better now, or does that make a difference?
Yeah, that's better. Thank you.
So we still don't know.
Jerry Goodnight right there with the mustache.
That's
Yep.
not Jerry Goodnight. That's that guy from France.
Michel Lavignac. Michel was there in Denver too for a while.
His name was Michel Yumyak. Okay. Anyway.
They always said he'd turn around. He'd be calling tunes. He could turn around and go, okay, Mim.
Okay.
What? Mim. You know, Mim. Da 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 da. Mim. Mame. He couldn't speak, couldn't pronounce it.
What's the guy's name playing the washboard, I think? Below Sonny.
Down in the front. Okay, let me see.
I can't remember his name.
Did Sonny have a particularly flat head? I'm just asking.
Well, you see how he filled,
He got a flat head.
yeah, you see how he filled the picture up, just enough beer. Then he made a whole bunch of foam by stirring it up. So when he chugged it, it really wasn't that much beer.
Well, if you do it 6 times a night, it's enough.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that was nothing.
when Sonny was working in Disneyland out in California. He did the same shtick, but he did it with Coca-Cola.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you belch and play the trombone at the same time?
He plays trombone with his foot.
Yeah.
While doing that.
He wrote in his book, I read Sonny's book.
Yeah.
He wrote in his book that one night somebody played a joke on him. They thought they were playing a joke and put like 3 or 4 shots of vodka in that beer. Without him knowing, he stirs it up to get the foam and all that, and juggles on his head and all, and chugs it, and didn't know there was 4 shots of vodka. Almost killed him.
Yeah.
That's not a funny joke.
Huh? No, it's not a funny joke.
Yeah. Chugging that and not expecting what you're going to get, that could, a lot of alcohol at the same time could whack you. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to do a thing. Bill, you remember this? We used to do a drink along at about once a set. Okay, everybody, fill your mugs up with beer, and on the count of 3, we'll drink them down to the bottom. Okay. Well, one night, somebody sent up like a mug of bourbon for me. And we had the drink along going on. I always drinking bourbon. Barry says, "You ain't got a hair on your ass, man." And down it went. Whoa!
I mean, it was one glass. One glass, yeah.
Yeah, one glass. Well, we made it run over to People's, People's Market. People's. Oh, boy.
See, Rick, but Tom and Rick know, because we used to always keep their beer flowing, because if they had their pitcher on their table and their glasses weren't full, we'd keep pouring their own pitchers into their mugs for them.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Got to get rid of this pitcher, man. Okay, Yeah. And then we always made sure they had their glasses full for the end of the set chug along, so, yeah.
Yeah. And if they didn't, you sell some more beer, man.
Yep. Yeah, that's what.
You do 100 people with one mug. That's like $500 right there,
That's what I was telling Tom, and I got to talk to Brian about from the waiter's standpoint. I said, we cash changed hands every order you had because we didn't run tabs.
Right.
So we were constantly looking to fill their glasses, get a new pitcher for them, anything, just to make some more cash change hands, because you didn't wait till the end of the night to collect, so.
Were you the one who put the change in your hat?
Yeah, it worked. It worked for me.
If they didn't get it out real quick, you moved your hat.
Oh, thank you.
They also used to hold it up high too, make him reach up for it.
Okay, occasionally, if I thought if they were willing to play with me, we would do that. Yeah, okay, come on, you can get it. Come on. No, but we had fun. As long as we were having fun, the audience would humor you, and hopefully tip you. But the band would encourage the audience to tip the waiters. And
Hey, y'all got the clip of you two singing the bar song?
We do.
Play that clip.
All ready for some more punishment?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me get it here.
Some people haven't seen those clips.
Okie doke. Here.
Yeah, I tell you what, Bill and Tom, you did a great job on the waiter song out there in front. People loved it, man. I'm watching people's faces.
They did love it. They really did.
Because I don't have to, worry about the music at that point.
Yeah.
Or my fingers. I was watching the audience and then watching you. You guys had a great time, and the audience just loved
We did.
guys.
And it was nice because Tom and I did talk to Brian about that. We felt like we were part of the show, and we would try to get the audience singing along with us and all that, But anyway, let me get this.
Well, and it's amazing because how many places was there where the waiters and bartenders performed like that? And I met there's a gal who runs a thrift store here who I said I used to work in Bourbon Street. She says, "Where your father's mustache?" Because she used to go to the Denver club. She's my age or older, And she said that was such a fun place, and the waiters and bartenders were always part of the show. I mean, that's what was one of the things that took her back there was because of the whole thing together. So that's another stroke of Schiavone genius. So.
Yeah.
More than Billy, where's Tom?
Where's Tom? Come on, Tom. Here comes Tom.
You got two of y'all? I go with more than two. It's Tom and Billy. They're the ones that carried the pitchers of beer. We sold beer and peanuts. That's what we sold. Like they're the guys that sold the beer and peanuts. And 50 years ago, they used to come up and sing a song that goes like this. How about it, huh? More, I'm still not satisfied.
That was great.
We didn't know we were doing a bar song until Mike said to come do a bar song. So,
You know,
have
at the,
some letters
at the,
from
at the
people.
beginning of the night, you all said, has anybody in here ever been to a Father's Mustache? And I don't think there was a single person that raised their hand. But after the show, a woman had come in off the street. And she came up to me and she said, you know, I used to go to your Father's Mustache in New York City in 1972.
Wow.
She said, I was going to St. John's University, and we girls would get together and we'd go out to the club and have a good time. And they did.
Probably on Monday nights.
Right. Monday nights
I have
especially.
several letters from people who would send letters to it, and they always talk about the waiters and how wonderful they were, and getting on the bar, doing bar songs, and it's pretty interesting. Not only did they like the band, they liked the whole program. People waiters singing, doing crazy things.
Yeah,
And
we
they'd say,
talked about that, Roger, about how there's a certain formula, if that's the word to use, that the band, the waiters, the beer, the ambiance, you got to have all four in that formula to make your Father's Mustache work, really. And you want to
Well,
have
you
people
just-
walking out the door,
You just couldn't put
not saying that
a
they
room and
enjoy
paint
the
it
band or they
this
enjoy
color.
the beer. They want to walk out the door, be saying, "Hey, we had a good time."
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All the girls wanted to be with Rick.
Yeah.
That
Well,
young man in the middle.
right next, I think everybody might know, but
still
right,
a young man
right next
mentally.
to Rick is Tom's wife, Emily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are the days.
Yes, and
I don't know who's playing trumpet. That's me playing banjo. Oliver, I recognize the old banjo. Wow.
Maynard.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's too bad more guys couldn't have made it. But you know,
No, you know,
You either could or you couldn't.
Danny would like
You
to
know,
do it again next year, and maybe more people could come.
Yeah,
but
Danny's
Tom and Billy put this whole thing together in a week and a half. I mean, shit, you know, I thought it was real good. I thought we had as many people as we had when we went up to Connecticut a couple of years ago. You know, we had a lot of people. We had a live performance at a open bar, you know, to the public. I thought it was great.
It
Yeah.
kind of came together, but I believe Danny Rubio did a lot of the work on getting the band because we wouldn't have had John Gill nor John Hester there because I didn't.
Plus, he had Banu come, even though she wasn't. In
Yeah, I wish Banu would have sang, you know.
Yeah.
But she spent the evening with us at dinner and did her interview with Brian. But she did she say why she didn't come or?
Because she had a death. A good friend of hers died.
Oh,
I didn't know
What
that.
happened? That's why she didn't make it, because a good friend of hers died.
Okay.
And she was there the first night, and she brought all her pictures, her scrapbook pictures, mustache pictures. She was showing them to me down at the end. I was at the other end of the table with her. She had some great photos we've never seen.
You should have told us. We'd have copied them.
Yeah, well, I'll ask her if she would.
maybe she can send them in.
Scan them for her, you know. But you know, so in fact, the picture I showed you with Sonny with the picture on his head, that was one of Brian's pictures, and I asked her if could I borrow them, and she was going to give them to me to take and scan, but she didn't before I left town. So anyway, but that was a bunch of new material too.
Well, I hope we gave her what she was looking for her project. You know,
I think she got too much material. Actually, I don't think we could be looking for a finished project anytime soon because I would say she has a minimum of 6-7 hours of audio tape to go through.
Wow.
Because she did it mostly on audio, and she was shooting Super 8 for little pieces of it, and she was going to fill in the rest with clips and stills that Tom and I could send her. So she's going to have to put together the whole thing as one audio project first, and then fill in.
Project just about Joel, or your father's mustache and Joel?
I think it's about Joel.
I think it's going to be about Joel and like the legacy of your father's mustache. It seems to be zeroing in on that and the different.
I'm just interested how far back she's going to go.
Yeah.
I think Joel and your father's mustache. I don't think it's Joel and what he did for downtown New Haven and stuff like that. It was Joel and the mustache.
Yeah. Here's a picture Gim sent to me. And him and Joel at the Boston Club a few weeks ago, I guess. No, many moons ago. And
boy, Gim looks different.
Yeah, Gim's got a little Clark Kent going there.
Yeah.
But I don't remember seeing that picture before, but so that was kind of new. So I don't know what
It is a new one. First time I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Ronnie Bizel, I think, playing.
That's the first I've seen this one.
Yeah, but we're gonna Danny was interested in keeping it going as sort of a yearly thing if he could round it up, you know. But if we know it, but in New Orleans, it seems to be like people like coming to town here, you know, and maybe we could round up a few more folks, you know.
Mm-hmm. I'll be there next year. I hope I'll
be there.
COVID and not be able to come.
And Chris will come get a muffalata sandwich.
That's all I come for.
And Ira will make it this time. Every week, Ira said we need to do it in New Orleans. We need to do it in New Orleans. We finally get it going. He couldn't make it.
Yeah.
We need another waiter.
I'll make the next one.
There you go.
Yep. And also, I guess Eugene LeBeau gets around too. I mean, we can just make some more appeals.
If we gave LeBeau enough time, he probably would come down. Because I've seen him come down for these things before. You know, not mustache stuff, but banjo stuff, you know.
Yeah. And we could also, you know, especially for the concert part, there's people that used to just come to the club that we know of, you know, just say, hey, come on down. We're going to have one old mustache group coming. Maybe Roger will host a beer chugging contest during it too.
I love those volunteers.
Pickle eating contest.
Yeah.
remember when one time it was the guy won a fish dinner, the woman won a chicken dinner, and when we gave him their prize, we brought out a live fish, gave it to her, and then we brought out a live chicken, gave it to the winner of that one.
Say, Chris, did you take any pictures while you were there?
Very few.
Yeah, I took very few, but Dottie took some. I'm gonna send mine to Billy.
Okay.
That'd be good.
You know, or maybe Billy and Tom. You know, Mike, you took any photos?
I did not.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I can pull together some more clips, Tom and I, for next session, and we also have a lot of candid shots of different things that we did during the week. You know, we can.
And you know what, Billy? You might want to talk to Danny for him to talk to his son. Send you the stills that he took, the clips.
Yeah, he shot. I don't know how many stills he shot, but he did shoot a lot of. He shot with 2 iPhones.
Right.
I'm going to see Danny tomorrow. I'm bringing Danny what I have for his website. Not his website, but Danny has his own YouTube page, so he'll be posting some things too.
But let me tell Ira while we're on here. I want to tell Ira this quick story.
Go ahead.
So we meet up at Danny's club where he works. He's setting up the stage before anybody gets there, and the girl's sitting at the bar. That's his new girlfriend. He's got a brand new girlfriend. Okay, cute girl.
Danny has a new girlfriend?
Yeah. So she's sitting there, and we talking to her and all that stuff. All of a sudden, Danny's ex-wife walks in. And Danny sits his ex-wife next to his new girlfriend. I said to the ex-wife, I said, you know what? Danny's got more nerve than Adolf Hitler. His new girlfriend next to his ex-wife.
That's funny.
Well, you also left off the part, Barry, where you had to tell his ex-wife who that was.
Oh, that's right. She said, "Who is that?" I said, "Well, that's your ex-husband's new girlfriend."
Did they get along?
Yeah,
I guess so. You know, I guess you had to be there, but
Hey, Barry, how long was he with the last one?
oh, gee, I don't know. I'm not going to say it. This is being recorded.
we can edit off the last part of it. We have.
Yeah.
All right. But anyway, guys, it was great getting together with everybody again.
Enjoyed it, guys.
We're good for next week.
Yeah, we'll be ready for next
And
week.
after that, it's Christmas.
Amen.
Wait a minute.
So
No,
Take care, guys. See you next week.
For Christmas.
All right.
Okay.
next week.
We'll see you
Next
guys.
week.
Thank you all.
All right.
Next week will be the
Thank
last
you.
one
Bye,
of
y'all.
this year.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Next week will be the last one for this year.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
The
because
following
we'll be
Thursday's Christmas, and then it's
Christmas and New Year.
2026.
We'll
Okay.
see you all next week.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right.
We're good.
Take care.
Have a good weekend, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Be safe out there.
Take care, everybody.
People running around.
Did you just hit this one here?
Yeah, there we are. Mute.
Okay.
Please.
They're gonna